What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I am bringing you guys another episode of GTA 5 DLC Supercars going over Mount Chiliad. Now, the last one that I did was the Turismo R. That's what it was, the Turismo R. Now, in the Turismo R, it wasn't that difficult. I mean, the car had a little bit of trouble sometimes because it's so low to the ground and the suspension is so stiff that it kind of goes all over the place occasionally. But we shouldn't have as much trouble here in the Jester because the suspension, the ride height is a little bit higher, and we're not dealing with quite as much power as we had in the Turismo R. Now, the only difference though is the fact that this car is a little bit wider, so it might have a little bit of trouble in some fitting, but in between some of the corners, maybe on one of the super tight hairpins. Not sure. A lot of you guys though, whoa, I went in reverse for some reason. A lot of you guys actually requested that I try out this the Jester and going over Mount Chiliad with it. So we'll see how it does. I'm thinking it'll probably be a little bit more along the lines of not as much of the supercar side as like the Turismo R was. I think this is going to be more like I don't think it's going to have as many issues, that's for sure. I don't think it's going to have anywhere near as many issues going over Mount Chiliad. I think it's going to have the only thing is, already it's very slidey on the dirt, a lot slidier, oh god, than the Turismo R was. And I'm going to try and get this thing all the way over without flipping it. Which I tried with the Turismo R, and it didn't go all too well. So, if I can get the Jester over without flipping it over, I think that'll be a pretty good achievement, actually, because none of these cars are the best off-road. None of these cars are the best off-road. And, by the way, I will be doing the other car. I've also forgotten what that one's called. I will be doing the other car next. The other one from the DLC. And in a minute, I will probably remember what that one's called as well, because I don't know why I'm blanking on these car names right now. I'm completely blanking on these car names. Have no idea what they are for some reason. It's like I'm actually particularly good at remembering GTA car names, but for some reason they have all slipped my mind right now. I have no idea. Oh god, whoa, that was weird. I was a little bit scared that the suspension was gonna get caught on that bump and we were gonna go flying. Now, the performance on this car is stock. There are no upgrades at all in this car, really. The only thing I did was I changed the paint job because stock they gave me a black paint job, and it was okay, but I wanted a matte white, so oh geez, whew, that was a bit scary. But yeah, I wanted it in matte white, so I went to LS Customs and changed it over to matte white, but I haven't done anything to the performance, so this is completely stock. And I like to test these cars stock because, I mean, yeah, you can go and give them, like, if I wanted to make this thing go to off-road, I could go give it full power and off-road tires, and, I mean, that would probably make quite a bit of a difference off-road. Oh my god. Okay. I was a little bit worried that we that we were maybe going to flip on that one, but I don't know. I mean, at least we didn't flip, because just a couple more feet and we would have been going off the mountain. Now, here's where it gets crazy. Really gotta focus in when you're taking these things downhill. Come on. Oh, geez. There you go. Just keep it stable. That's the whole deal here. Just keep it stable. Don't really have to hit the gas too much. Gravity's taking care of a lot of it for me. Come on! We may have gone off the road, but we didn't flip it. Come on, just keep it, keep it. Oh, jeez. Maybe I gave it a little bit too much gas on that one, I don't know. Oh, that could have flipped it. Pretty much halfway down already. That's impressive. I mean, I know that at this point in the Turismo R, I already rolled it like twice, I think. I'm debating on whether or not oh god, I guess I'm not going off the jump because I've completely missed it. I've completely missed it. Oh no. I mean, yeah, it was a spin, but we still haven't flipped it. Still haven't flipped it over. As long as we keep this up, we won't flip it over. Oh, geez, come on. There we go. Just keep it, keep it. Oh, no, 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 no. It didn't flip. It didn't flip. This thing's a lot easier to keep upright in the air than the Turismo R is. I mean, this thing has not flipped once yet. That is awesome. Out of the way. Keep it straight. And the jump leads you right into rocks. No! Dang it! Really? Right near the end we had to flip it? Jeez, come on. I mean, as far as that goes, I feel like it could be... I feel like I could have gotten it down to the bottom, no problem, without flipping it. I mean, the only issue there was the fact that I took a jump, and, you know, it wasn't the smartest thing to do. But we did make it to the bottom. We didn't flip. We only flipped once, and we only flipped right there near the end. Just because of the fact that I went off a jump. I mean, if I hadn't gone off of that jump, we wouldn't have flipped it at all whatsoever. So it's definitely possible to get this thing over Mount Chiliad, driving in a somewhat brisk manner without flipping it over. So it's not the best off-road. I mean, it is a supercar, but again, what do you expect? I mean, it's a supercar / sports car. It's not really expected to be the best off-road, so... but if you guys want to try it out, I definitely suggest trying this car out. It's actually really, really good as far as, well, if you want to do any on-road stuff, this thing is a beast. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it and what other cars you would like me to take over Mount Chiliad and see if I can get them over without them flipping. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.